Shalom, y'all. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all glory, and all honor to YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BASHAM, QADASH. Second, I want to give double honor to the Apostle El's GreatMillstone, who will well. Third, I want to say Shalom, Mahabla, Bakyasha, Sharala, the hopeful elect to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. So, this topic is going to be pretty much just through the spirit. I would say just meditating, because in its truth, you got to make sure that because we're in the world, pretty much every day. So you got to make sure that you set time aside to just meditate, on the scriptures. And then while meditating, why not, edify brothers at the same time, because you can't get lost, in this world, because there's a lot more of this world right now from what we physically see from a standpoint. Because you gotta understand, we battle our flesh every day in this thing, man, in this truth, man. And because of that, the flesh appeals to everything that's around you, man. It appears to everything that's around you, you see. And really, there's like the only way to get out of that is going to be basically meditating the scriptures. So let me just hop right into it. And actually, let me pull up a scripture because I just thought about one. Salakia. See if it comes to me, man. Let's see. Let's see. Salakia. Let's see. Actually, it's two scriptures that I want to get. First, I'm going to get John 14 and verse 17. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and shall be in you. You see what I'm saying? So if you're if you're dealing with YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH should be YAHAWASHI, man. He's gonna dwell in you, man. So you got to be separated from this world. Like this house that we're building is a spiritual temple, man. And the world can't receive it, man, because it's carnal, man. And that goes for your flesh too, man. Like right now, we're basically renewing ourselves through the spirit, right now. But our flesh is still like in this world, man. You see, and we can try and clean it up, to the best of our ability, eat clean foods, diet, fast, things like that. But there's so much shit that Esau has going on around you that it's kind of really hard to avoid it, man. And that's why I said the only way to avoid it is just basically to meditate and just make sure you're completely spiritual, man. Because in its truth, you got different sects of Israelites, man. That's how you can separate the truth from basically bullshit, man. And they those that enlarge the borders of their garment, you see what I'm saying? Really paraphrasing. And the men that do that really are just trying to make these vessels, when the scriptures clearly say that our righteousness is as filthy rags, man. These vessels, man, they're not perfect, man. That's why he says he's gonna give us a new mind, man, and a new body, man. See what I'm saying? And you got just filthy niggas, man. See what I'm saying? Wicked ass Pharisees and Sadducees in the reincarnation, man, that are hypocrites, man. See what I'm saying? And they will rather deck out these filthy, bodies that go off all the time, these vessels, than basically try to, because like if you're in this truth, man, you're trying your best to you just want to get out of this body into your new body, man, so you can have your new mind, man. See what I'm saying? But you got niggas in the world that just want to build up their place in Babylon, man, and that's because they're following after that Serapis Christus, man, Cesare Borgia, the fake Jesus, man. See what I'm saying? I should say the real Jesus and the fake YAHAWASHI, man, because obviously the Lord's name is not Jesus, it's YAHAWASHI. But yeah, so let's get it, man. So I'm gonna read it back. It says John 14 and verse 17. It says, even the Spirit of truth from the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth within you, and ye shall be in you, man. So it says, ye hypocrites, man. You can discern the times, man. See what I'm saying? You can discern the times when you look at like the clouds in the skies, man. You can tell when it's gonna rain tomorrow. And how do you do that, man? You do that by basically looking at the signs, so to speak, man. So you determine what's gonna come from the signs of what is. You see what I'm saying? And what is technically the signs that are gonna be an exact reflection of what's gonna manifest, man. See what I'm saying? And that's just dealing with things in this world, man. Like I said, like the weather, man. See what I'm saying? So what we do now may not look like it, or we talk about it, you know, when we're out there. It says, why it says prophesying to the wind, man. And everything that we say is gonna manifest in that day, man. You see what I'm saying? The truth is gonna prevail. You see? Because that word revelation really just means like the revealing of you, man. And the apocalypse just means like basically roughly paraphrasing. I don't want to even slaughter that, but going into bringing forth the truth, man, or unveiling the truth, man. And that's what people are afraid of, man. Because when we're out there and we're prophesying the downfall of this place, man, we're prophesying the coming of the Lord, man. You know, that's gonna be revealed, man. And like I said, man, like that's why this world is very hypocritical, man. Because they go by the signs of things which they can't physically see, or by Esau's weather. You see what I'm saying? They won't believe in the scriptures, but they'll be quick to call it Edomite a Jew, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's why this world just gotta go, man, because it's just full of hypocrites and lies and dirt, man. And we understand that even in this world, these vessels gotta go, man. Even our bodies, man. So when we sacrifice things in this world, we sacrifice everything, man. We're like, and not just all the things that we do, you know, as far as like hanging out with like old friends and things like that. Use the world as not abusing it, man. You see what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, the biggest thing that we sacrifice is ourselves, man. That's why it says present your bodies a living sacrifice. Let me just get it, man. Let's get it, man. But let's see if I can find that verse that I was looking for, man. Let's see. Can't remember where it was in. Let's see. Oh, man. I know it's in here. Here we go. 1 Corinthians 7:31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away, man. So all these things are going to be dissolved, man. You see what I'm saying? All these things are going to be dissolved. They don't matter, man. And if you're in this truth, then you understand that, man. That's why this truth is the most beautiful thing ever, man. But when you come into this truth, it's just it's sweet, and then it's bitter, because what does it say, man? It says, no man putting his hand to the plow and then turn it back away into the world, man. When you do that, you're gonna get fucked up, man. You're gonna get beaten with many stripes. So basically, as soon as you start putting your hand to that plow, you got to keep working, because once you basically lay down your life and you dedicate yourself to plowing, it's a very important job, man. As I always reiterate, man, you basically said that you're gonna lay down your life to feed, to feed the flock. See what I'm saying? And that's really the plowman's job, man. The plowman's job is to feed the flock, and it's to feed the sheep. You see? And it's a very important job. But if the moment that you decide you want to stop plowing, it's the moment that the seeds won't be fit, man. Which is the moment that the food won't grow, man. Which is the moment that nobody eats. You see? So he'll teach you how to plow. He'll teach you how to fish. He'll teach you how to be ready, and how to eat, at the feast, so to speak, man. But it's bitter because you realize that this race is not for the swift, so to speak, man. See what I'm saying? And it's going to take time for those things to manifest. And that's why it says, let me just get it, man. I don't want to keep. Let's see. Con. This is Revelations 10 and verse 10. Actually, I'll start at 9. It says, and I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey, man. And see, that's how you know that basically when it comes to the spirit of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, and how he slept with you is through angels, man. Because it says that he went to the angel, and the angel basically gave him a little book, man. And of course, these words are all from the Most High. See, YAHAWASHI, but who distributes it, man? It's the angels, man. That's why the Lord gave the angels certain abilities, man. Certain abilities to block information from wicked niggas, man, or even brothers, you know, until it's in a point in time that he wants them to understand it, man, or to reveal certain things to brothers, man. That's why I say he went to the angel, and the angel had the power to give him the book, man. It says, and I said unto him, give me the book. And he said unto me, take it, man. So he handed him the book, man. So when it comes to this truth, man, this is why the angels, who are all male spirits, you see what I'm saying, why they don't sup with women, man. This is why the wisdom is not imparted to a woman, because the angels are male spirits, man, and they're not gonna go out of order, man. They're gonna deal with the men. They're gonna speak to the men. See what I'm saying? Because of course the woman is a weaker vessel anyway. You see what I'm saying? And the spirit of wisdom is likened as to a woman, and she's not gonna lie with a woman, man. Because the spirit of wisdom is like your woman, man. You see what I'm saying? Caress, you know. I would say even kind of get down, man. If she's not your sister, then she's like, you know, kind of like your woman, you know. But yeah, man. So that's why the spirit of wisdom doesn't dwell with these women, man, and they can't receive it, and they're angry about it. So you have these wicked ass pastors, you know, pastors that are women, like Cherry Love, you know. See what I'm saying? The water beast, that are just out of their damn mind, man. But the Lord's gonna have something for that, man. This trash that's being spewed, and these philosophies that the Esau has put in the world, and allow them to be able to just perpetuate, is coming to an end, man. Because our people, that's why Scripture say, you are your father, the devil, man. See what I'm saying? Let me continue.